All right. Cut the music. Cut my music. Cut my music. What's going on, everybody? Get my chair resituated here. There we go. That's better. Welcome to Game 2 of the World Series. If you guys didn't know, the Rangers won game number 1. And now we're going to go to game number 2. What up? What up, Dashy? Haunted X in the building. Oda's son is in the house. I saw Brando over there slandering my Sooners earlier, by the way. Don't think I didn't see that, Brando. Getting my stream going. We're going to be in the top of the first. And we are in Globe Life Field for game number 2. And I'm excited. So, let me get my stream going. Pitching tonight for the Rangers is going to be Jordan Montgomery. Ready, Red? You ready for this? I know you are. Dumb question. Don't ask stupid questions, Duke. Ready, Red was born for this moment. Game 2 of the World Series. Let's see what happens. I got my food over here. I'm going to be taking some periodic food breaks. As you can see, I don't mess around. That's a full plate of food, so I'm going to be taking some food breaks every once in a while. I have not eaten today. It's been a long day, guys. I just finished doing a promotion for a casino. Dressed up like a Ninja Turtle for 4 hours. So I am tired. I am hungry. But I'm even hungrier for a Rangers win. So here we go. Dashy, I told you guys. Here comes the first pitch from Jordan Montgomery. It's hit already to the shortstop. Fires to first. He's out of there. 1 pitch, 1 out for Jordan Montgomery. That's the way to start the game. Dashy, I said in my last stream, if the Sooners are going to lose a game this year, it's going to be in Lawrence against Kansas. And we blew it. The offensive coordinator is not the smartest human being on the planet. I wonder if McCarthy called that offense. That was bad. Here comes the first pitch to Corbin Carroll in the second spot tonight for the Diamondbacks. That one is popped up out of play, strike 1. I like the pitching matchup tonight for the Rangers. I like Montgomery on the mound. He's been solid. His last start was really good, so hopefully we can piggyback off of that here tonight. 0-1 to Carroll. Low ball 1. I noticed Banana Man is not in the stands tonight. We had the guy dressed up like a banana against the Astros, but he's not here for the Rangers. That's all right. We'll be okay. Here comes a 1-1 to Carroll. Deals outside. The ball loses him a little bit. Don't be calling me during my live streams. That was a 93-mile-an-hour slider from Montgomery, who is dealing right now. Here comes the 2-1 from Montgomery to Carroll. This is a matchup I've been looking forward to all day long. Here comes the 2-1. Delivery. Swung on, fouled away, 2-2. 92-mile-an-hour sinker there from Montgomery. He's using his whole arsenal here. St. Louis traded Jordan Montgomery to the Rangers earlier in the year. That was not a part of the Adolis Garcia trade where they gave him Adolis Garcia to us for cash consideration. Here comes the 2-2 to Carroll. Low, ball 3. It's going to be a full count. You don't want to lose Carroll, especially with his speed. If he gets on base, he has a tendency to be pretty dangerous on the base pass. That's one of Arizona's biggest strengths is running the bases. They're fast. And you see it on defense, too. They're fast on defense as well. A lot of speed on this team. Here's a full count pitch. Swung on. Hit over to the second baseman. He fires to first, and he's out. That's a big out early. Semien with a nice play. Rangers get 2 outs quickly here. Nobody cares about the umpires. They're the baseball's equivalent of referees. And you know how we feel about referees out here in the house of the Great Duke Bothers. We're not fans of the referees at all. Coming up next, with 2 outs, nobody on base, is Moreno, I think is his name. That is outside ball 1. Gabriel Moreno. He went 0 for 5, I believe, in game 1. That could be 0 for 6. I can't really see that far. Either way, he didn't do anything game 1. So let's see what he does here. 1-0 for Montgomery. Fires. That's in there for a strike on the 83-mile-an-hour changeup. Montgomery, this postseason has been very good after the first inning, but look here, he is doing really well so far. I don't want to jinx him right here with Moreno up to bat. Here comes a 1-1. That is low and inside, or outside, sorry, for ball 2. 2-1 to Moreno. Montgomery has dealt pretty good so far this first inning. And of course, Scherzer did the same thing yesterday, and they ended up rocking him. Maybe Montgomery can hold off here. Here comes the 2-1 now to Moreno. That is low, ball 3. Got to be able to find the strike zone here. I do not know their lineup. I don't know who bats after who. I couldn't tell you. I don't pay attention to their lineup. Here comes a 3-1. Swung on, fouled away, full count once again. Montgomery trying to get out of the inning unscathed. It'd be nice to get 3 up, 3 down to start the game, to boast this Rangers offense. By the way, yes, we are wearing the Adolis Garcia. You already know. My boy hit a walk-off home run last night. I woke up the neighbors. It was a good time. We had a lot of fun. Here comes the full count pitch to Moreno from Montgomery. Swung on, fouled away. We'll do it again. 93-mile-an-hour four-seam fastball there from Montgomery. Moreno was able to see it and stay alive. Corey Seager with a massive home run last night. I don't know about you guys. I was screaming. I was so happy. I couldn't contain it. Full count. We'll do it again. Here's the delivery. Swung on, popped up in the air. It's going to be a playable ball for Semien. He waves the guys off, makes the catch, and the first 3 are up, and the first 3 are down. Way to go, Rangers. Bulls are playing down to the Pistons. Your most hated, likable Texan was rocking a Rangers jersey for game 1. Let's go. I mean, anybody that's jumping on the bandwagon now, you can be happy for us if you want, but the real ones who've been rooting for this team back in the ballpark in Arlington, back in the old Rangers ballpark before that, we're the ones that are going to love this. I mean, I need this win. You guys have no idea how much I need this World Series right now. You got no idea. Sooners should fire the coach. It was the offensive coordinator, Brando. I think he needs to be gone. Levy is terrible. Levy can't call an offense to save his life, man. It's like, that was like a peewee. Who runs a quarterback sneak on 3rd and 4? I mean, what are you doing? On the road. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought, okay, he's just going to get a couple yards to go for it on 4th down. Then we punt? Are you kidding me? Why would you do that? Oh my gosh. Imagine the Bengals beating the Niners in San Fran tomorrow. I hope you do, Dashy. I will be rooting for the Bengals tomorrow. I promise you. Well, I'll be watching the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what time your game is, but if you're playing the same time I am, I ain't watching you. But, I want you to win. Okay, good luck. Go beat them. Get them on a losing streak. I like that idea. Sounds good to me. All right, y'all. I'm chowing down. Cam's going off for a second while I chow down. I'll put a banner up. How about that? Commercial break. Let me find a good banner to play. What banner can I put up? Here you go. Y'all don't even want to see me freaking eating over here. Mukbang with Duke Bothers. No, we ain't doing that. Holy Toledo, this is a lot of food. I'm so hungry. I got some hot sauce on here. Oh, crap. We're batting already? I changed my banner up. Guys, Arizona is pitching Merrill Kelly. We can hit this guy. You guys like my cup? That's old school Cowboys. Look at that. Old school cup. Oh, now there's 3 banana boys. I said there wasn't a banana guy. Now there's 3 of them. There's 3 bananas. There's 3 bananas. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-2 to Semien. We went from 1 banana to 3 bananas. It's Donkey Kong Country at Globe Live tonight. I love it. You go, banana boys. Distract that pitcher. Look at him. Here he comes. That's outside, ball 1. We can hit this guy, I'm telling you. Yo, they got bananas. We're going bananas at Globe Life. Get me a banana hat. Here's the 1-2 to Semien. That's way outside, 2-2. Now, I will say this, though. Last time we saw Banana Man, we lost. So maybe we can reverse our fortunes tonight. We need some better luck out of Banana Man. Here we go. 2-2 to Semien. Bad swing. Struck him out. Or is that a foul? Are they saying that was a foul? That was an ugly swing by Semien. I don't know what he's swinging at. I got no clue what he's swinging at. Yeah, he fouled it. All right. I don't know, man. I don't know why he's having a rough postseason. The bananas are going crazy. He fouls it off. He fouls it off. 2-2 still. Yeah, Marcus Semien has struggled at the plate all postseason long. We got to get him started. I don't know what's going on. It's game 2 of the World Series, and he can't hit nothing. 2-2. The bananas are sitting down, not being excited. That one's way outside, and he, again, check swing, struck him out. Semien just does not look good. I don't know what his deal is. It's like, it's the World Series, bro. If you're going to hit a baseball, now's the time to do it. Swinging at just ugly pitches. I don't know, man. If you didn't swing, you'd be on base right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. All right, Corey Seager is up, the man that really saved our night last night. Tying the game with a dinger. Here comes first pitch to him. That's out or a low, ball 1. Corey Seager with a 2-run blast in game 1. He has a 1-0 count ahead of the pitcher. Kelly throws it to him. That one's popped up, but it's not going to go very far. And it's caught for out number 2. And if our lineup is the same as it was last night, that is going to bring up Evan Carter. What you got for me, chat? Beantown, Boomer Sooner, man. I had a bad feeling about Kansas, dude. I had a bad feeling about Kansas. Chad will tell you. I had a bad feeling about him. All right, here comes the first pitch to Carter. That's in there for strike 1, right down the pipe. I don't mind the take, though. I'm not mad about taking the first pitch. In fact, if I was an MLB batter, I'd take the first pitch every at bat. And then, like the last time I was up to bat, just swing at it. You know what I'm saying? Carter took the 0-1 pitch. And that's a ball, 1-1. The bananas haven't had enough drinks yet. That one's fouled away. Strike 2. The bananas are underage. I don't think they're old enough to be ordering up beers in the first row of the World Series. But the bananas need to get some energy, man. Give them some Red Bulls. No, they're not old enough for Red Bulls. Give them some chocolate. It's almost Halloween, man. Give the bananas some candy. Get them sugared up. You know what I'm saying? They're not very excitable right now. They're just sitting there. I need the bananas to start doing something. I need them to get into the game, man. We got to distract this pitcher. He about to go 3 up, 3 down on us here in the first inning. Here's a 1-2 to Evan Carter. Now they're dancing. No, that was a low pitch, but the umpire called strike 3. So that's the end of the first inning. No score. We're going to the second. No link. No link, unfortunately. Not tonight. Yes, it was, Beantime. I woke my neighbors up. Oh, dude, Brando, thank you. If you have not seen Simus's video on this, go watch Simus's video. I co-sign everything Simus had to say about Micah Parsons. Dude, You don't do that. You know what I mean? Like, if you're retired, maybe. Like, if Emmitt Smith said something like that, cool. I still wouldn't like it, but at least you're not playing against him. This is our hated rival. Your entire fan base hates him. My advice would be stop the podcast, focus on the game, and then do the podcast in the offseason. Right now, that ain't it, bro. That ain't it. That's a good way to turn a fan base against you. Oh, good. Our Twitch viewer, Comfort Able Tour over on Twitch says, hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, views, chatbots, etc. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Flexible and convenient order management panel, chat panel, everything is in your hands. Turn it on, off, customize. Go to Streamrise.ru. You know what I'm going to do? Comfortable Tour. Here's what I want you to do. Since you're so comfortable, Tour, in your house, you probably got your house slippers on, you got your robe on, it's all comfortable Tour over there. I want you to take one of them house slippers that you got on your foot. I want to take one of them slippers, those house shoes off of your foot, and I want you to get a damp washcloth, and I want you to start cleaning up that shoe, okay? Clean up that house shoe, Comfortable Tour. Get it all shiny. Shine it up all nice and pretty, and shove it straight up your candy ass. But thank you for viewing me on Twitch. Now let me get a bite to eat real quick. No, I'm not a Twitch dot signal. Stop it. I'm not a Swiftie either. Don't you ever say I was. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Food break. Got to get a bite in. As soon as I start eating, they're going to go up to bat. Yep, there they go. I haven't even gotten a bite in yet. It's too busy fighting off old Comfortable Tour. All right, here we go. First pitch to Walker. In there, strike one. Christian Walker has not been good either. He's kind of been their version of Marcus Semien. He has not been good this postseason at all. Montgomery deals to Walker. Swung on. Hit to the shortstop. Seager fires to first, and he's out. I'll take that all day long. Rangers defense, that's how you nullify fast base runners, with a good defensive infield. And we've got the best I'm biased, guys. We got the best defensive infield in baseball. Corey Seager, Marcus Semien, Josh Young, we're good. We're set. Tommy Pham comes up. He had a home run in game one. But that was not against Jordan Montgomery. Montgomery's been dealing so far. Here comes the first pitch to Pham. That is in there for strike one. Montgomery has been pretty dang good so far in this series. Or not this series, this postseason, I should say. Here comes the 0-1. Pham swings. That one's going to go back to the third baseman. Runs up on it. Fires to first, and he's safe. That was Josh Young. He made a good play on the ball, but he couldn't get there in time. And that is where their base running speed really kills you. Got to give him props for that. That was some heavy base running. Sorry, we can still turn two and get out of this inning. Still a great play by Josh Young just to get the ball over there, man. All right, one out, runner on first, first base runner of the game. Strike one. Gurriel Jr. is up. Gurriel's been pretty decent so far. He went 1 for 5. Struck out twice in game one. Walker's going to shake it off here. Not that kind of shake it off, not Taylor Swift. All right. Here comes 0-1. Swung on. It's going to go to second. There's one. It goes to first. Rangers turn 2. Rangers turn 2 to get out of the inning. That is another 3-up, 3-down inning for the Rangers defense. Let's go. I will give a stone cold stunner to all Swifties, and that's the bottom line because Duke 316 said so. We got a little Niner bingo action going on in the chat section. Gotta love that. Woo! Come on, Rangers. Let's get some offense going. We gotta score some runs. Oh, hey! Guess who's coming up to bat, ladies and gentlemen? Guess who is coming up to bat? Yes, that's right. Your next batter for the Texas Rangers will be none other than Adolis Garcia. Let me go ahead and get my air horn queued up because I just might need it after this at bat. Just might need it. Where is it? There it is. Okay, got it. No, Brando, Chuck Norris is not batting tonight. No, he's not. Did anybody catch who threw out the first pitch today? I know it was George Bush yesterday. I don't know who threw it out today. I didn't get to watch. All right, let me get a bite. Here's some Jabba the Hutt. Mm. Mm. I don't know. Maybe he wants to see the Rangers win the World Series. I don't know. It's okay, Brando. You know what time it is up in here. All right. It is time to put a little respect on the name of El Bombi, who is coming up next. Oh, no, don't tell me. 22 RBI in the postseason. That's the most RBI in a postseason in the history of baseball. He has 5 straight games with a home run. That's tied for the second longest streak of all time. And now Adolis Garcia is up. Can we just go ahead and just give this guy a little applause? First pitch to him, in there for strike 1. Game 1, he was 3 for 4 with a home run, 2 RBI, a stolen base, and a walk. What a game. Here's the 0-1 to Adolis. He swings, it goes to the third baseman, fires to first, and he's out. He's not going to get on base every time he goes to bat, but he has been very, very good. And so is the bottom of our lineup. I think that our lineup is way better than theirs. So let's get some offense going, though. Man, we're going to get a run or two. We're not jumping on them like we usually do. Was it Nathaniel Lowe coming up next? Here comes the first pitch. Right down the middle. No, it's Mitch Garver. Mitch Garver is the batter here. Mitch Garver has also had a very good postseason so far. Nothing in game 1, though. Let's see what he does on the 0-1. Kelly delivers. One of the bananas is going crazy. Swinging a miss, strike 2. We got one banana that's lost his mind, and the other ones, they're just kind of sitting there. You know, I need some energy. You know what I'm saying? I need the bananas to go bananas. Ump cam. I hate the stupid ump cam. All right. My stream froze. If that was a home run, I'm going to be so mad. I hate that ump cam. That ump cam's just terrible. Come on now. Don't be doing this to me. It's the World Series, bro. Refresh. All right, here we go. 1 and 2. Swung on, popped up. That's going to be out number 2. Can't get any base runners here. Longoria made the catch. Rangers not doing anything offensively yet. I thought we'd get to Kelly. He's only throwing, what, 19 pitches? 18 pitches? Something like that? We haven't gotten to Kelly at all. I'm kind of surprised. Here comes the first pitch. That one's hit hard! Jonah Heim. That's not hit hard enough, though. Almost to the warning track, but the catch is made. Dangerous swing from Jonah Heim, but Diamondbacks still give up no runs. So after 2, there is no score in Texas. I'm not going to be able to. If I could, I would, Brando. Believe me, I totally would, but I'm not going to be able to tomorrow. We'll figure it out. Are they? How are they doing? I haven't been able to keep up with them. Badgers are sneaking them up. I got to look at that. I don't know what's going on. Who is that? The Ohio State game? I haven't kept up with anybody since Oklahoma got beat today. It kind of made me mad. I turned off college football after that. I guess I can look up NCAA scores, can't I? Oklahoma State's up. Washington State. Oh, I got you. Yeah, okay. It's 10-0 Ohio State over Wisconsin right now. I got you. We know. Yeah, Michigan looks tough, man. Michigan looks dang tough. They really do. It's just Dashy. See, no, it's not. It's Dashy Sports. I see it right there. No, Michigan looks tough. Michigan definitely looks tough. That's going to be a good game. Michigan State or Michigan Ohio State is always a tough game, and I'll be watching that. That's going to be a good one. That's what college football is all about. Michigan versus Ohio State. That's what college football is all about right there. Now, as far as basketball goes, I'll put this up while I get another bite to eat. Because my Thunder are undefeated. Sorry, Dashy. I know you probably don't want to see that after game 1, but I got to rep my boys. Got to rep my squad, bruh. Chet Holmgren's a real deal, man. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, holy crap, what a start. Now, how do they have a base runner before they start showing the game? Here's a bunt, plays it first. How'd they get a base runner? And the game wasn't even on yet, and they already got a guy on first. All right, somehow the Diamondbacks have a runner on second base with 1 out. I kind of thought you could have made a play at second, but Montgomery went to first to get the sure out. Here's the 1 out pitch that's in there for a strike to Perdomo. Is that right? Perdomo? I think that's how you say that. Yeah, I don't know how they got a base runner. I guess he must have got a base hit with the first pitch or something because I didn't see it. The game wasn't even on yet, and they already got a guy on first. So that's fun. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in there, strike 2. It looked like he was trying to bunt the runner over to third, but then he got out of the way, but it was still a strike. You can't do that if you're bunting, bro. They're going to count that as a swing. This would be a big strikeout if we can get Perdomo out here. with a runner on second. Here comes the pitch. High, ball one. Michigan football sign stealing scandal, news updates and evidence. That's right. Michigan was being investigated for sign stealing. I forgot about that. All right, here comes the 1-2. Big pitch to Perdomo. Turns around and fires to second. The runner's safe. Montgomery deals the 1-2 to Perdomo after checking second base multiple times. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit to the shortstop, makes the play to first base. That's 2 outs. Runner advances to third. 2 outs now. Very good play by the Rangers defense there. Josh Young couldn't make it, but Corey Seager makes a beautiful throw to first base. That is why Corey Seager is one of the best defensive infielders in the league. That was a great throw by Corey Seager. 2 outs, runner on third. We don't care about the runner. We want to get that batter out. And it's Ketel Marte. Here's the first pitch to Marte. In there for strike one. It's like the bananas disappear every time our pitchers go up there. Montgomery delivers the 0-1 to Marte. And that's outside for ball one. Count's going to go up to 1-1. Runner on third base, 2 outs. Here comes the 1-1 to Ketel. What a name, Ketel. Swung on, popped up. That's going to go straight center field. The catch is made, and the side is retired. Rangers get out of it once again. No score. We're going to the bottom of the third. I don't know anything about it. I don't know if Michigan is going to be found guilty of that or innocent. I really don't know. I guess I'm just going to have to wait and see what the ruling on the field is. You know what I mean? Because I don't know enough about it to say either way if they're sign stealing or not. But I know they're a good team. I never complained when Ohio State got investigated by the NCAA for their tattoo scandal by calling it, which Michigan deserves to be investigated. Of course they do. Anybody that possibly is cheating needs to be investigated. And it's funny because just to bring up that conversation, the Astros fans are really throwing a fit after last night because they think Adolis Garcia is on steroids and they want him investigated. I'm like, dude, come on. But again, Astros. Hey, Astros. Never forget. Never forget, Astros. That belongs to you now. There you go. Hang on to that. Fucking crazy. It's all a witch hunt. Gotta be. All right, let me get another bite to eat. Here's a picture of the CNS guitar. Sitting right in front of me. I'm looking right at it. It's in the case, though. By the way, the CNS guitar has been autographed now by Mike Mosh. Since we met up not too long ago. It is now signed by Mike Mosh and the Great Duke Brothers. Uh-oh. Oh, the This is what happens when you use a free streaming service. No, why is it still up? There we go. Brando, horns down. You got it. You know we're good for it over here. First pitch outside. Ball 1 to Nathaniel Lowe. Now the Bananas are going. This pitch is fouled away. Strike 1. Nathaniel Lowe was that close yesterday. That close to a home run. Let's bridge the gap. Is that Goldberg? Goldberg's a Rangers fan. Just kidding. Oh, the Bananas are dancing now. They got it. 1 and 2. Way outside for ball 2. The Bananas distracted the pitcher there. 1 and 2 to Nathaniel Lowe. I'm sorry, 2 and 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. There go the Bananas. Here comes the pitch. Swung on. That was a ball, but he swung on it. 2 and 2. It's just like somebody said in my chat in Game 7. This is just like basketball. They're trying to psych out the pitcher. Oh, there they go. They're going crazy. Here comes the 2 and 2. Swung on, fouled. Wait, now there's 5 Bananas. They're multiplying. I swore I saw 3 in the first inning. Now there's 5. We have 5 Bananas behind home plate. It's like a whole bunch. Like an actual bunch. Here comes the pitch. Swung on, fouled away again. Bananas are raising their... No, that's not a banana. That guy's got like a banana head, but the rest of him is just a regular guy. Maybe he hasn't quite converted into a full banana yet. He's kind of on the fence. Here comes the pitch. That's in there, strike 3. You can't hit the ball if you don't swing the freaking bat. It's been all season, Brando. We have not been able to score in the red zone all season. I don't understand it. Coaching. It's all coaching. That's the reason the Sooners lost today. Coaching. Your coaching's bad. You can have the best players in the world if your coach sucks. First pitch to Young. That's low and inside, but the stupid umpire calls it a strike. Wasn't anywhere near a strike. If that's a strike, I'm Santa Claus. Here comes the 0-1 to Josh Young. That's outside, ball 1. I thought he was going to call that a strike, too. He probably thought about it. Here we go on the 1-1 to Josh Young, outside, ball 2. It's only 30 pitches for Merrill Kelly so far. I'm kind of surprised. We just haven't been able to get on base. Nobody's been able to do anything against him. Here comes the 2-1 to Young. That one's hit hard. It's going deep. It is foul. Oh, man, that looked good. Whoo. That looked good coming off the bat. That looked really good. Josh Young displaying some power right there. He was 2 for 5 in game 1. He's going to have a 2-2 right here with 1 out. Some of these are looking really good coming off the bat. Here comes a 2-2. That's low and outside, ball 3. Full count to Young. Come on, Bananas, do your job. We need to get on base here. Here comes the pitch. Swung on, hit directly to the shortstop. Fires to first for the out. 2 gone. Tyron Smith was out of the injury. He's always injured. This has got to be his last year in football, Brando. I don't know if anybody else agrees with me or not, but I think Tyron's done, man. I don't see him continuing his pro football career at this point. You can't have a healthy, sustainable life if you continue to basically be in a car accident every week with a body like his. It's not feasible. First pitch to Taveras in there for strike one. Taveras also was not great last night. His postseason's not been too awful good. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on a missed strike two. If you're going to upgrade this roster anywhere at all, it would be Taveras. Now, defensively, Taveras is really good, but at the plate, he's just not. He doesn't sync with the rest of the lineup, in my opinion. I'm not a big Leody Taveras fan. I mean, just swings like that. He was nowhere near the ball on that swing. So if you're going to upgrade this roster any way at all, it's got to be Taveras, in my opinion. Here comes the 0-2. Swung on a missed strike three. So, yeah, Taveras is the guy. If you're going to upgrade the lineup, not the team. If you're going to upgrade the team, upgrade the bullpen. But the bullpen's been really good in the postseason as well. So, I don't know. But if you're going to upgrade the lineup, it's got to be Taveras. Got to be. He's been finished for a long time. Yep. Yeah, he's got to be retired. He's done. I mean, you're going to have a life outside of football with your family. I don't know if he has kids or not, but you got to be able to sustain a life with your family, life with your kids, be able to get around and walk. And again, if you're getting in a car crash every week for 17 weeks in a row, nearly, plus playoffs if you make it, I mean, that does too much to your body, man. I don't see him playing again. Am I worried about the Phillies? I don't know. What time do they play? Thank you, Slitta. Let's see if we can win game 2. If we can win game 2 tonight, I'm feeling really good. If we win this game tonight, I'm feeling really good. I really am. I'm feeling really good. What is this? Oh, there you go. You can look at that for a minute. I'm going to take some more. They're showing pizza on the TV. I'm getting hungry again. I'm going to get some more food. Yeah, where are you hiding is gone. He ran away. You need to go knock on his door or something. Go find him. Hey, buddy. Yeah, yep. And he just did it again. I don't know who Kyle McCord is, but they don't sound like he need to be throwing a football. Sentinel's on my side for once. I like it. And we have sent Dusty Baker home, like, for good. That's one thing I like, man. We just ended the Astros as an organization. We ended them. Like, their run is over. Dusty Baker is retired. I don't see how they're going to be able to sustain their lineup anymore. I really think we ended the Astros. So all of baseball needs to thank us for what we did to the Astros. Because they're done now. We ended them. We're scoreless. That sounded horrible. I'll try it again. We're scoreless. Here's Corbin Carroll. Pops up. Outfield's running on it. Got to make that catch. Got it. Yes. That's big. No, Baker never managed Phillies. He managed the Astros. All right.
Sounds Spanish.
That was a big one. No, that's the food talking this time. Top of the fourth, no score. Here comes the first pitch to Moreno. That's low. Ball 1. Managed Astros and Giants. Dusty Baker managed Giants, Cubs, Reds, Nationals, and Astros. I love Dashy because Dashy didn't have to Google that. You know what I mean? He knows that. He does not have to Google to find out what teams Dusty Baker managed. He knows. Like, Dashy's sports knowledge is so underrated, guys. And I'm not being sarcastic when I say that. This dude knows his stuff. He doesn't get enough credit for it. All right, we got 1 out. Here comes the 1-1 pitch to Moreno. Bananas are not anywhere in the screen. This one is fouled away, strike 2. Yeah, I see that. My toes. I know, I see that. All right, here we go. Count is 1-2. Moreno, the batter. Montgomery, the pitcher. He's thrown 33 pitches, and I can't see what's happening. Let's get a reset. Hopefully this guy didn't hit a home run in the 2 seconds that I can't watch the game. All right, it looks like it's a ball, 2-2. Here comes the 2-2 to Moron. 2-2 pitch to Moron. Here it is. Moron swings and fouls it away. Still 2-2. Here comes the 2-2 to Moron. That's low, ball 3. Full count to Moron. Next batter is the 4 batter, the cleanup hitter. I think it's Christian Walker. I could be wrong. Again, I don't know their lineup, but I think Christian Walker's their 4th. If it was me, I guess no, I wouldn't either. I was going to say I put Carroll at 4, but I wouldn't because of his base running skills. Uh-oh. Here comes the full count pitch to Moron. Swings and fouls it away. It's still going to be a full count. Long at bat here. I think we're already in our 8th pitch of the at bat. I think this is the 8th pitch of this at bat right here coming up. And here it comes. Swung on, popped up. It's far. Going to the warning track. It's a home run. That's a solo shot for Gabriel Moreno, whoever that is. And he gives Arizona a 1-0 lead in the 4th. What up, Bills Mafia? Thank you. Salute. Thank you, Slita. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Bills Mafia. I hope we do. We got a lot of baseball left to play, but so far we're looking pretty good. I'm happy with where we're at. This is a fair ball to the 3rd baseman. That's not going to be in time. It is in time. What a defensive play. Is that Josh Young? What a throw by Josh Young. Can I see that again? I thought there was no way he was getting this runner out. Goes straight to Young. He has to dive. Turns around and fires. Yeah, he got him out. What a play by Josh Young. Banner. Here you go.
Are they doing good?
No, we're losing.
Hey, Mama.
I'm checking on you.
Oh, thank you. Next pitch is swung on. That's a fair ball down the first base line. He's going to round first. Adolis. Get rid of it, Adolis. He goes to second, and Pham is on second with a 2-out double.
We got another visitor coming in.
Yep. Montgomery trying to get out of the 4th inning here. He's already given up a solo shot. You got Pham on second with 2 outs. Gurriel Jr., the batter. Here comes the first pitch to him. That was low for ball one. I don't want to go to relievers yet, but Montgomery's starting to lose it here. He's got 41 pitches, which is not much. You would think a starter could get you through at least 5 innings, but Montgomery's starting to lose some steam here.
Can I fill the box?
The 1-0 to Gurriel coming up right now. Delivery. Swung on. That one's hit well also. Runner is going to round third. He's going home. Here comes a... No, throw's not going to make it home. That runner is going to score, and the batter is safe at first. Arizona takes a 2-0 lead.
Nothing rolling. Oh.
Runner on first, 2 outs. Gurriel is the runner. He's just got an RBI single to give Arizona a 2-0 lead.
OFF spells off.
Yes, it does.
ON spells on.
Yes, it does. Alex Thomas is the batter here. He's 1 for 1. Here comes the first pitch to him. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. That one is low for ball one. Looked pretty good to me, but the umpire called it a ball. So we'll go with ball one for now, I guess. These umpires just don't they're not consistent with their calls. That's a problem I've kind of had in this series. Lack of consistency.
Hey, Daddy,
What?
do you want to put that on?
No, not right now. 1-0 to Thomas. That is in there for strike one. Thank you for making the right call finally. It took you long enough. Jeez. Here comes the 1-1 to Thomas. That one is swung on, hit directly to the first baseman, steps on the bag, and that is going to be it for the top of the fourth inning. But the Diamondbacks get 2 runs. Rangers offense got some scoring to do now. Got to see when ours have dynasty. My Giants have a dynasty. My Warriors have a dynasty. Say for any team. Oh, you're not talking to me. Yeah, Dashy's gonna rage. Can we get Mark Colombo back on? Oh, I didn't even think about Mark Colombo. I forgot all about him. We could use anybody at offensive line right now to answer your question. I don't care who it is. I don't know what Larry Allen's doing these days, but you know. I know what Nate Newton is doing. Nate Newton's lost like 300 pounds. That dude is a stick. He had one of those liposuction surgeries or whatever, and that dude does not look like Big Nate anymore. You know what I mean? He looked like a little dude. He lost so much weight. It's crazy. Nate Newton does not look like – it's kind of like Lex Luger does not look like Lex Luger anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just looks totally different.
Hey, Daddy.
What?
Can you don't say go Cowboys?
Yeah, but you got to come over here to say it.
Come here to say it? Oh, they're screwing.
The refs are screwing Ohio State. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they? That's their job, to screw over somebody's team. All right, guys. Mini Duke has something to say. Come up here, buddy. All right. He's a Ninja Turtle tonight. Let him know.
Go Cowboys.
What?
Go Cowboys.
One more time.
Go Cowboys.
That's my boy. All right. Way to go, Mini Duke. Bringing us some good luck. Let's get some more food.
Let's get some.
Here you go. Muggsy Bogues and Manute Ball. Look at that size difference. Muggsy looks like his kid. Oh. Hey, shut the door. Thank you. There we go. We're back. We're back, Jack. Need a big inning from the Rangers offensively. Swing and a miss to start it for Semien. Part of it is Marcus Semien's got to get going. I'm going to keep dogging on him until he does something. He ain't done nothing yet. Here comes the 0-1. That one's hit high. It's hit deep, but not deep enough. Caught at the warning track for 1 out. Rangers hitting the ball hard, but they're just not hitting it hard enough. There's just a few extra feet out there that we're not getting. And I hope that does not end up being the difference in this game. But the way it's looking, it might be. And by the way, man, Major League Baseball has been nut-hugging the Diamondbacks the entire series. I just want to make that known. Here comes the first pitch to Seager. Seager hits one. That one's going to center field. 1 pitch, 2 outs there. That's another quick 2 outs for the Rangers offense, doing nothing against Kelly. I thought for sure we'd hit this guy, but right now we're not doing anything. So the third batter of the inning is going to be Evan Carter. As soon as they show it again. Here we go. Evan Carter is now up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on, fouled away, strike 1. Evan Carter's been a great find for the Rangers. He had some great defensive plays in the Astros series. Here comes the second pitch to him. That one's hit fairly well. Center fielder runs up on it. That's going to be a base hit for Carter. And now, can we get a round of applause for Adolis Garcia coming up next? One swing of the bat will tie this game. Adolis Garcia, just the man you want right here in this situation. Runner on first, 2 outs. Score is 2-0. Here comes Adolis. Adolis does not swing at the first pitch. Catcher fires back to first. Carter's still safe. Count is 1-0 to Adolis. 5 straight games with a home run for Adolis Garcia. Trying to make it 6 tonight. Here comes the 1-0 to Adolis. Come on, man, do something. He flies it up, and that's going to be caught for the 3rd out. Rangers get a base runner, still getting no runs. We're going to the top of the 5th. 2-0 Diamondbacks. Crazy. Kelly's just dominating us. I don't know if it's the offensive line coach or if it's just the guys are getting old. Or I mean, when you've got Zach Martin on your offensive line, do you really need an offensive line coach? I feel like he's more of like a player coach, you know? I don't know. I'm not watching the game, so I can't tell you either way if the referees are actually out to get Ohio State. I could tell you if they were. But I'm not watching that game, so I couldn't tell you. But may the best team win, whoever that is. If you have headphones on, take them off or turn them down, because this is going to be a little bit loud. just a volume alert. I'm going to play a 30-second clip, and it's really loud. So here you go. If you have headphones on, take them off right now. 30-second clip. This is something you guys need to know. So here it is. Loud video. Here we go.
If you are one of the many who suffered from food poisoning because of contaminated peanut butter, you may be entitled to a cash award.
If you were hospitalized or if someone you know died from contaminated peanut butter, call attorney Jim Adler right now.
If this has happened to you, keep the jar. If you've been hospitalized, you may be entitled to a cash award.
Some Peter Pan and Great Value peanut butter has been recalled. Keep the jar and call attorney Jim Adler now at 713-777-4000.
You may be under a Peter Pan peanut butter alert. All right, if you thought that video was loud, this video is really loud. So yeah, here's a super loud video for you while I finish the rest of my food. This one's really loud. Get ready. I warned you. Here we go.
Objects that I've shoved up my arse. Vibrators. Dildos. Pens. Pencils. Coins. Pebbles. Broomstick handle. Fishing rod handle. Umbrella handle. Toothbrush handle. Hockey stick handle. Fingers. Small glass jar.
It only gets worse from there. First pitch to Longoria is a ball. Count is 1-0. No, don't do this to me. Come on now. Ball 2. The count is 2-0. Montgomery delivers the 2-0 pitch to Longoria. That's low, ball 3. We don't want to give up a base runner to start this inning, especially not Longoria. 4-pitch walk would not be good. Here it comes. That's in there, strike 1. 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 to Longoria. He's going to walk him right here. Watch. No, he swung at it. Throw to first is in time, and he's out. Longoria should not have swung at that. That was ball 4. He'd be on a base right now. Thank you for swinging at that, Longoria. Brando wants nap time. We'll get nap time the next commercial break. Yeah, we'll do nap time on the next commercial break. Okay, there's the first pitch thrower. I don't know who that is. Here comes the first pitch. That's a strike. Yeah, strike 1 to Perdomo. Perdomo's up. He's 0 for 1. Geraldo the Homo. Geraldo the Homo is 0 for 1. He had a ground out in the third. Here comes the 0-1 pitch to Geraldo the Homo. 0-1 delivery. Swung on. The Homo hits it. And that is foul. 0-2. Game 3 will be Monday night. This says 7 Eastern. We will be live for Game 3. We will be live for Game 3 Monday night. That's going to be in Arizona, but we will be live in the house of the great Duke Bothers for Game 3. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to Geraldo the Homo. The Homo swings, but they say it was not far enough, and it's a ball. So the count is 1-2. Tuesday night, we will be here live. I can't do Wednesday game 5. Really, I can't do game 6 or 7 either, but I'm going to try. I'll figure it out. Here comes the 1-2 pitch to the homo. Swing, foul. We'll do it again. We're up to 54 pitches on Jordan Montgomery in the 5th inning. Getting through 5 innings is really pretty good. Montgomery has not had any run support at all tonight, and that's been the problem. Here comes the pitch. Ball 2. Two and 2 pitch now to Geraldo the homo. Swung on. That's hit. And he's going to get on base with 1 out. Runner on first. Worried about Montgomery here. Will you get a World Series ring if the Rangers win? I might, actually. I very well might. I might. I'm getting a hat for sure, thanks to Slitta. I might get a ring. We've never won a ring before, so this would be huge for us if we actually won this World Series. But right now, we got to win this game, and it's not our offense not doing anything. Marte is 0 for 2. Here's the first pitch. Popped up into shallow center. Caught by Simeon. The homo goes back to first. 2 away. Yeah, we got to win this game first. You know what I mean? I'm trying not to count my eggs before the chickens hatch them, or however you say that. So, you know, we got to take it one game at a time. I'm Jason Garrett. We got to win this game first. I ain't really thinking about it yet. I just want to win game 2. And right now, the offense isn't doing anything. The offense plays like this, we're not going to win any more games. Dane Dunning is in the bullpen. I like that. Let's see if he actually pitches today. First pitch is in there for a strike. That looked outside to me, but the umpire called it a strike, so we'll call it strike 1 to Corbin Carroll. I don't like that call, but again, the umps have been so inconsistent, man. You can't tell what they're going to call. Corbin Carroll is 0 for 2. In this game. He has an 0-1 count. Here comes the pitch. That's outside, ball 1. Montgomery is also taking up the entire pitch clock, too. If you notice, his release begins with 2 seconds. He has no strikeouts tonight. 1-1 to Montgomery. I'm sorry, 1-1 from Montgomery to Carroll. Swung on and missed, strike 2. Yeah, giving up 2 runs in 5 innings is not bad. You got to have run support. If you're going to win baseball games, you got to score runs. It's the name of the game, you know what I mean? 1-2 to Corbin Carroll, 2 outs. Would be nice to get a strike right here. And I don't mean a foul ball, I mean strike 3. Of course, my deal is going to freeze as soon as he delivers the pitch. Must have been a foul because it's still 1-2. Geraldo the homo is on first base. Carroll is at the plate with a 1-2 count, 2 outs. Here comes a delivery from Montgomery. The homo goes to second. Throw to second is not in time. The homo steals. Meanwhile, the count to Carroll goes to 2-2. The homo got a really good jump there on that steal. And that's what they do. They steal lots of bases. They run bases quickly. And they move runners. That's what they're doing now. That's how they got their first 2 runs. Well, not to take it back. The first run was a solo shot. This one is at the dirt. Full count to Carroll. Come on, man. Get out of this inning. Montgomery's got to get out of this inning somehow. Yeah, we gotta score runs. You can't win baseball games without runs. That's a fact of baseball. No team has ever won a baseball game scoring 0 runs. That's a fact. And the Rangers don't need to try to be the first one to ever do it because they won't. Montgomery steps off. Is that an intentional ball 4? No, it's not. It looked like it may have been an intentional ball 4, but it's not. I don't know what Montgomery's doing here. There's a call to the mound. Well, not a call to the mound, but looks like a pitcher's meeting between Jonah Heim and Jordan Montgomery. As the count is full now to Corbin and Carroll. What up, man? All right, here we go. Full count pitch to Corbin Carroll. Going to be the last second of the pitch clock. Now, what's going on here?
Stuttering. So elaborate. No.
I guess there was time. Did somebody call time? Can we play baseball, please? Can we please play baseball? I don't know what's going on. We haven't thrown a pitch for 10 minutes. All right, here it comes. Full count pitch. Swung on, hit high, foul. And Young makes the catch. Side is retired. Still 2-0 Rangers. We're going into the bottom of the 5th. Got to score runs, man. Got to score runs. Oh, that's not how you spell that. There we go. Bottom 5th. Okay, there you go. Whoa. Really? Chandler from Friends. I got to look that up now. Not that I don't believe you, but. Wow. Wow. You're right. Chandler from Friends has died of drowning. This is not a news channel, but yeah. Matthew Perry has drowned. Wow. There's an article on the Economic Times from October 19th, 2022 that talks about how Chandler from Friends almost died because of a drug overdose. And now he's dead because of a drowning. I tell you, if you're going to go, drowning is a bad way to do it, man. That sucks. Mm-hmm. You might want to see a doctor, man. They got like pills for that and stuff, you know. Maybe there's like a 1-800 number you can call. You ever check the back of a Nugenix bottle? Maybe there's like a 1-800 number you can call or something. I don't know. Check it out. Sorry, Brando. I know we said we were going to do nap time, but I'm kind of floored with Chandler drowning. It's crazy. I'm not a Friends guy. I never watched Friends. Like I tried to watch like 10 minutes of Friends to see what all the hubbub was about, and I did nothing for me. I didn't laugh or anything. I felt nothing. I don't understand what the big deal is about Friends, you know, so I just quit watching. Couldn't get into it. There's a lot of shows like that, though, where people are like, oh, it's the best show ever, and I watch like 10 minutes of it, and I'm like, what is this? One of Primetime's sons got ejected for targeting. Wow. So was he furious at his son or furious at the refs? Hopefully he's furious at his son. But I'll bet it was the refs, if I had to guess. All right, here comes the first pitch. Strike one. Four-seam fastball. Here comes the 0-1. That is low, ball 1. This count goes 1-1 to Mitch Garver. Here comes the delivery. Garver swings. Garver hits one deep. That ball is gone. A solo Jimmy Jack dinger. Can I get a siren? Son of a Mitch, he finally did it. Mitch Garver takes it from 2-0 to 2-1 with one swing of the bat. Mitch Garver with the solo shot. Rangers get their first run of the game. It's 2-1. Cut the lead in half. Here comes the first pitch to Jonah Heim. Heim with a big swing, but no contact. Strike 1. Maybe that's just the momentum shifter the Rangers offense needed. When Mitch Garver's hitting home runs, something's going on. Here comes the 0-1 to Heim. That one is low and outside, ball 1. You know it, Red. We finally got a run. This one is popped up, out of play, strike 2. Count goes 1-2 to Jonah Heim. Here comes the pitch. That's a way outside, ball 2. Count goes to 2-2. Here comes the delivery to Jonah Heim, 2-2. Swung on, hit to the first baseman. That's a fair ball. Pitches it to the pitcher, gets the out. 1 away. Pretty, what's the word I'm looking for here? Nice play by the first baseman. I'm not sure what's the word I'm looking for. Like a lack of danger, a lack of something you don't have to worry about. It's not hopeless. It's how come I can't think of the word I'm looking for? Anyway, not the most dangerous hit by Jonah Heim there. First pitch to Nathaniel Lowe. He hits one hard. It's going back. It's at the track. It's caught at the wall. 2 outs. Second game in a row where Nathaniel Lowe has gotten that close to hitting a home run. That one should have been gone too. I do too. Let's go, Rangers. We got this. We got this. Oh, that looked good off the bat. Hitting him hard now, though. I like seeing that. This one is hit straight to the shortstop who dives. No, he lost the ball. That's a base hit for Josh Young. It's either a base hit or an error. I'm not sure what they'll score that as. The homo couldn't field the ball there. It was hit right to him. Now there's a meeting of the minds at the Arizona Diamondbacks mound. Have I ever broken a wild bronc? No. Actually, yeah. Actually, yeah, I have. Bareback. Years ago. Yeah, that was fun. Long time ago. It's been a long time. Yes, I do know how to saddle a horse. First pitch, that is not even close to a strike, but they called it a strike to Taveras. Nowhere near the strike zone. Diamondbacks are getting calls right now. That was nowhere. That wasn't even close to a strike. Here's an 0-1 to Leody Taveras. Give me a reason to get off your case, Taveras. Give me a reason. Just one. He swung at that one for no apparent reason. But it's a ball, 1-1. He didn't swing all the way. Here comes the 1-1 to Taveras. Bananas are taking selfies. You're not going to win a game taking selfies. One to Leody. That's outside. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. If he happens to get on base, that brings the top of the order back up. That would be Marcus Semien, Corey Seager, and Evan Carter. 2-1 to Taveras. One banana is dancing. The others aren't doing anything. Get off your butts and do something, bananas. Here comes the pitch. That's in there, strike 2. You can't hit the ball if you don't swing the bat. I keep telling them this, and they don't listen. Come on, Rangers. The count is 2-2 to Leody Taveras. Now the bananas are up. That one's fouled away. They probably would have called that strike 3. It looked like a ball to me, but they probably would have called that strike 3. So good on Taveras for fouling that one off. Because I'll bet he would have called that strike 3. Here's a 2-2. That's low. Swung on it anyway. Fire to first base is in there, and he's out. But the Rangers get 1 run to cut the lead in half. It is now 2-1 after 5 innings. We're going to go to the top of the 6th. Wow, that didn't even say bottom 5th. That just said bottom. All right, top 6th. There we go. If we lose, hey, listen, we're cursed if we lose, first of all, but hey, we're the American League champions. We were not supposed to get this far, so I'm still going to be proud of my team for what we accomplished this year. But the World Series ain't over. I'm not thinking about that right now. I just want to see what happens. What up, Travis? How you doing? It's all right. We got this. We just got to score some runs, bro. I ain't worried about it. All right. For popular demand, here you go. This is for you, Brando.
Mom, can I have a popsicle?
No, honey, you'll spoil your...
Hey parents, tired of those out-of-control kids? Throwing embarrassing tantrums wherever they go. At the grocery store, on the playground, even at the dinner table. You've had it with parenting, but wait, there is a solution. Introducing Naptime, the latest, most effective tool for child tantrum prevention. It's simple. Just douse a rag with our patented Sleepy Time formula, place it over your child's cry hole, press and hold gently for 8 to 12 seconds, and presto, no more tantrum.
I was beginning to think adoption was the only way out. Then a friend of mine introduced me to Naptime. It's never been so quiet around here.
The secret lies in Naptime's revolutionary fast-to-sleep formula. Developed by military-trained scientist doctors from NASA, Naptime's powerful molecules rush to the child's brain on contact, gently inducing instant tranquility.
This is chloroform.
Already put those wallet-draining crap factories out on the street? That's okay! Naptime works in any situation. On the golf course. An awkward blind date.
I had a really good time tonight.
It even works on pets.
After we had our first child here, we regretted it almost immediately.
We didn't know that she'd cry so much.
Talk about defective. But thanks to Naptime, our little Samantha here hasn't made a noise in weeks. I keep her in a shoebox.
Call now and we'll send you your very own 24-ounce bottle of Naptime solution for only 23 easy payments of $1.99. But wait, there's more. Act quickly and you'll also receive the all-new Dream Sack absolutely free. It's compact and portable for those on-the-go tantrums. Just cover it, tighten it, and forget about it. It's that simple.
We can't breathe good.
So if this looks familiar,
I feel pregnant.
then don't wait. Order today and join the millions of Americans who just can't stop saying,
Thanks, Nap Time.
Thanks, Nap Time!
Thanks, nap time.
Nap Time, when they just won't shut up. Nap Time is not...
I think there's some Astros fans that could use a little nap time. All right, Montgomery's already gotten one out here in the 6th, so that's good. Dane Dunning is still warming up in the bullpen. Jordan Montgomery's gone 5 1/3. He's given up 2 runs. No strikeouts yet. That's the scary part. No strikeouts, but he's only given up 2 runs. The Rangers defense doing their job. Christian Walker is up with 1 out. Here comes the first pitch to him. And that is strike 1. When this one is popped up, goes to the first baseman, turns around, makes the catch. Kind of weird, but he made it. 2 outs. Very nice. All right, here we go. Montgomery is back. With 2 outs. Here comes the first pitch to Pham. That is low for ball 1. One and 0 to Pham for Montgomery, trying to get out of the inning here already. It's been a fast one. Here it comes. That's ball 2. That's one thing you can't do. The next pitch is swung on. That is going to be a base hit. Down the first base line. Might go to second. Here comes the throw. It's not in time. It's going to be a 2-out double for Pham. Just got to get an out. And they're going to intentionally walk the batter here. That's going to leave runners on first and second with 2 outs. And the next batter is going to be whoever this guy is. Alek Thomas is the batter here. Second, he's out. The throw to second gets the runner, and he is out. And that's it for the top of the inning. Rangers caught the base runner on second, and they get the out, and that is going to be it for the Diamondbacks here in the 6th. Good defensive play there by the Rangers. All right, so that's going to bring up the top of the order for the Rangers. We've got to be able to do something with this, man. We got to. All right, here comes a hilarious and disturbing AI-generated beer commercial for you. Okay, that was something else, wasn't it? Two guys drinking out of the same beer. Gay. Cheers. That beer ad is fire. I think that's a Michael Bay beer ad. There's explosions everywhere. Girls. More explosions. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's got to be a Michael Bay ad for sure. All right, so it's gonna be Semien Seager and Evan Carter. And if anybody gets on base, Adolis Garcia will bat in this inning with a chance to take the lead. And I'm excited about that. Going to end up either ranting about how the Bulls played down to competition or raging about the Bulls playing down to competition. We do this every season. So are you saying the Bulls are better than what they're playing as? Like, is your team better than this? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I'm not sure I disagree with you. I don't think I do, but just for the record. All right, we have 0-1. This is really annoying me. 0-1 to Semien. Got to get going here, Marcus. 0-2. You can't hit the ball if you don't swing the bat. I'm making t-shirts that say that. You can find it on my merch shop at dukemerch.com or something. We'll figure it out. Here comes the 0-2. That's way outside, ball one. You can't hit the ball if you don't swing the bat. Kills me, man. 1-2 to Semien. Bananas are dancing. They're going crazy. Here's the pitch. That's low, ball two. Got to get something going here. Got to get something going here in the 6th. Here's the 2-2. That's outside. And he calls it a strike. No consistency whatsoever. That was nowhere near the strike zone, way outside, and the umpire calls it a strike. That is not a strike. If that's a strike, I'm the Easter Bunny. That is not a strike. First pitch to Seager. Way outside. Is that a strike? They call it ball one. One and 0. Here it comes. That's inside. And they call that a strike. That's nowhere. Everything's a strike now. Everything. Just throw the ball. It's a strike. Throw it to first base. It's a strike. Here comes a 1-on-1. Swung on. Hit to the third base line. Foul ball. My thoughts exactly, Brando. Can we keep going with the Seager at bat, please? Thank you. 1 and 2. Here we go. Way outside. Is that strike 3? No? 2 and 2. He ought to be on base by now. This ought to be ball 4. But they're calling everything a strike. This one is hit hard, foul. Still 2 and 2. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. In the World Series, too. To make calls like that in the World Series, that's ridiculous. 2 and 2. Swung on and missed strike 3. It's going to bring up Evan Carter. Here we go. That's way outside. Strike 1. Might as well be. To Evan Carter. This umpire just kills me. I don't believe this. Here's the 0-1 to Carter. That's strike 2. It doesn't matter if he swung or not. He's going to call it. Oh, they called it ball 1. Wow. Man, remember that. 1-1 to Evan Carter. Here it is. Swung on, popped away. Foul ball. Strike 2. Top of your lineup. Can't get a single hit. Come on, Carter. If you get on base, Adolis comes up with a chance to take the lead. Here's a 1 and 2. Carter, it's low. They said it. They called it strike 3. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I wouldn't be surprised if the Redskins beat the Eagles. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but the umpires are just not. I don't know. I don't know how you can make calls like that in the World Series. I really don't. So now what we have to do is we have to get through this next inning without giving up any runs so that Adolis Garcia comes up with a chance to tie the game. That's the best we can hope for now. Right. If that's a strike, I'm Santa Claus. That's what I said. It's just stupid, man. I don't know how they're able to do this. I really don't. But we'll see. Hopefully this doesn't cost us the freaking World Series. That would really suck. Really suck. New shirts that say, yeah, I'm definitely making those. I got a printing press going on, you know what I mean? When do you get Mosh to make those? Yeah, Mosh would sell them a lot better than me. Hey, check this out, guys. I got shirts. Come get the shirts. I got all kinds of shirts. I got medium shirts. I got large shirts. I got extra large shirts. I got smaller shirts. I got XXXXXL shirts. Every team, every sport, every shirt you want. I got all the sports. Hey, you want a shirt that says that? I got it in black. I got it in white. I got it in blue, green, yellow, red. I got them all. Hit me up. Let's go. Freaking Mike Mosh, dude. All right, 1 ball, no strikes to Thomas. Here comes the 1-0. That's strike 1. First pitcher to complete first 6 innings of a World Series game without a strikeout since 1996. Here's the pitch. That one's hit hard. It's going to the wall. It's going to bounce off the track. It's going to be a double. Nobody's at second base to pick it up. That's a 0-out double for the Devil Rays. Now you got a runner on second with 0 outs. 2 sacrifices, they score a run. That's a problem. First pitch, inside, ball 1 to Longoria. Here's a 1-0 to Longoria. Swung on. Hits the third. Is that a fair ball? It is. He's rounding third. He's going home. Arizona's going to score another run. That's a base hit, RBI for Longoria. Makes the score 3-1 here in the top of the 7th. Runner on first, still no outs. Rangers making a pitching change, it looks like. So while they're doing that, a word from our sponsors.
Didn't see you there. Me and my buddy here have been expecting you. My sticky buddy, Sully here with the... Oh, excuse me, I've got some pussy hair on me. Check that shit out. It's a sticky roller designed to clean up any mess. Poodles, pussies, people, you name it. Use it as a back scratcher. You can rinse it off, dry it off, jerk it off. I don't care what you do with it or where the hair even came from. Silks, suedes, swag. Ladies, I don't care how smelly or hairy your carpets are. My rubber fingers get in there deep. Just rinse it off for a nice beverage. Wipe it off. Oh, there we are. Do all kinds of shit with it. Aren't you tired of ripping your hair out because you're trying to drive and the kids are making a fucking mess? You'll be making so much money, it pays itself off. Ooh, precious food. Ooh, that's good. Thanks, buddy. Everybody has an evil cat or an annoying dog. Use it to groom them, or even yourself.
That's what I'm talking about. Wow!
Normally, a sticky is $20, but a sticky buddy is only $10.99. You'll also get a cover. You gotta use protection. Even if it's a quickie, wrap that sticky. Stop rolling up your money with those old lint rollers. The fuck is wrong with you? Check out the suggestively sized sticky buddy. You're gonna want to stroke it, but not too much. It'll make a mess. Hide it in your purse. 007, leave it somewhere as a pleasant surprise. And like I said before, I have magic rubber fingers that get deep into your hairy cracks. Get some buddies for just $10.99. But wait, there's more. more. If you have jumbo-sized pubes, we got a jumbo-sized sticky bunny. Who let Spider-Man in the house? The cat's flipping turds everywhere. Who keeps flicking their boogers under the bed? But you know what? The hair that you find is yours to do with as you please. Why not make a toupee? Or break out the turbo snake? All of these guys will be your buddies with their rubber fingers for just $10.99. Ask about free shipping. Now get out of my house. Isn't that right, Mr. Wuss Wuss?
Let me try it again.
Feeling icky? Use a sticky. All right, we're back. After the Rangers pitching change. And now my stream is not working. Refresh. There we go. Geraldo the Homo is up to bat. Andrew Heaney comes up in relief. Didn't even know he was warming up. First pitch to the Homo. He bunts. Plays at first. We got one away and a runner on second. I feel you on that, Onydex. I feel you on that. A lot of sacrifice bunts for this team. That's got to be a strike, and they call it a ball. Are you kidding me? Oh. This one is hit to the third baseman, fires to first, and he's out. That's a big out right there. All right. He comes in and gets a couple of quick outs. That's huge. He's got a runner on second, 2 outs now. Carroll is up. See, it feels like Corbin Carroll's always up. Outside for strike one, because that's how they're doing it. Outside for strike one. Corbin Carroll sucks in this series. He's 0 for 3. Here comes the 0-1. Outside hit by Carroll. That's a base hit. Runner's going to round third. Here comes the throw to home. Not going to be anywhere near in time. That runner's going to score. It's 4-1. And this is how the Diamondbacks win games. Base running, man. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. Dashy says that's a ball and Frosty the Snowman. Ain't no ball. That's a strike all day. They're giving the D-backs all the calls, man. They're giving them all the calls, dude. You'll notice that in this series, all of the dugout interviews, Diamondbacks. When they do the pregame interviews, Diamondbacks. When they do the postgame interviews, Diamondbacks. They want the Diamondbacks to win. They're giving them every call. It's ridiculous. We overcame it last night because Adolis Garcia is freaking awesome. But the rest of them, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Mom, do you love me?
What? No.
Hey, wanna try some of my big fat dumps? Fuck measuring cups. I dumped out all of these desserts in a minute. First you take a dump, then you bake it, then you plop it on a scoop of ice cream. Peaches come in a bag now, but you didn't know that. But I'm gonna take a big old dump on top, then we could pour a little generic Canada Dry shit on there. Now it may not look that appetizing, but you just gotta dress it up. A hot dump coming through. Oh, back for more, huh? Yeah, I bet you wanna try some of this dark dump. I'm gonna show you how to make it. Oh shit, it's already done. I'm just gonna sprinkle some kisses and marshmallows in there and a little bucket of Oreos. I burnt the marshmallows a little bit, but don't tell nobody about that. Alright, now over here I squeezed out about 5 bottles of maple syrup and I put some peanut shells on top. Then I dumped 3 soft hockey pucks in there, flipped it upside down. Woof, it smells like maple syrup. You ever take a dump in a mug, just drop in a pineapple, sprinkle that dump dust, flip that shit upside down, put the cream on top, let it melt.
I used to shake and bake all the time, but it feels better just to take a dump, you know?
Think of all the dumps you could be taking if it wasn't for those kids. Step your dump game up today for just $10. I'm talking 5-store desserts. But wait! I'm gonna throw in dumps for dinners. That's right. If you could dump a cake, then you could dump a deep dish pizza, no problem. I like mine with a lot of cheese. Now that's deep. I wore an extra tight bra so my titties don't plop into the pan again. All right, let's grab a box of pasta and dump a can of Prego, because we're making babies tonight.
First thing I do when I get home is I take a big dump, and it's really sticky and gooey.
Buy my dumps today. I know you got $10.
Buy my dumps today. All right, here we go. I don't know what that call was. Let's see. Gonna lose. Unless we do something like we did last night. 2 outs. Runner on first. Dunning is pitching now. Fires to first. Nothing doing. I like Dunning. He's a good pitcher. I've always had a soft spot for Dane Dunning. He was the guy that pitched when I took Minnie Duke to his first baseball game. We won that game. Dunning dominated that night. This one's fouled away. Strike 1. Gabriel Moron. He hit the solo home run in the 4th inning. Now he's back up here top of the 7th. Here comes the 0-2. Nope, that one goes to first base. Nothing doing there. One and two to Gilbert Moron. And that one is ball 2. Two and two with 2 outs. Got to finish the inning. Here comes Dunning. He's going to fire. That's going to be low and outside, ball 3. Full count now to Moreno. Full count to Moreno. Runner on first with 2 outs. Runner goes. Moreno does also go as he walks. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. Rangers can't get out of this inning. Christian Walker is up. Runners on first and second. First one is definitely a strike, and they call it that way. Thank you. Strike 1. If Christian Walker hits a 3-run shot here, it's over, guys. If he hits a home run right here, the game's over. Here comes the 0-1. Outside, ball 1. You never know with these umps if they're going to call it a ball or a strike. That's the beauty of the game, man. But they called that one a ball. So I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. Here comes the 1-1. Hit right to the pitcher. Dunning Takes it to first. That's the out. Rangers give up another run. Or no, they give up 2, didn't they? So it's now 4-1 Tampa Bay. Whoever we're playing, Arizona. 4-1 Arizona going into the bottom of the 7th. Adolis Garcia will be the first man up for the Rangers in the next inning. Cheers, Scott. Cheers, my friend. Now a word from our sponsors.
Sunny side up and... Oh, fucking shit. You want to know the secret how to get that shit off? Use your fingernails. There you are, motherfucker. Hey, it's your girl Kathy, and I got some brand new shit. You better peep this. My shit don't stick. What are you, making eggs, or you cooking for robots? Beep, boop, beep. Most people can't stand this sound, but I can listen to it forever. Watch me now. Hey, yep. Even lift, bro. Speed bomb! Woo! Look out, Spider-Man. I got that symbiote. Yeah, I bet you want some of that sticky monkey red. Monkey-looking motherfucker. Me? Well, you know I like to keep my monkey hot. Now, don't burn yourself now, because that shit's fire. Then I slide into the plate like, whoa. This is my original recipe, dank chicken nuggies. I have infused this pan with the power of red copper. And you want to see some real shit? This is how I pick up a sandwich. Try that shit at home. I'm saving time and money whipping these eggs, whipping these eggs. Then I drop a mac and cheese bomb on them. Woo! And the kids love it. That turned out all right. All right, let's send these boys home to mama. Just look at all that sweet sugar caramelized all over these nuts. And it's so easy to clean. Remix. Flip it round, flip it all upside down. Biscuits, you just got served breakfast. It's been real, Copper Pan, and you can buy yours today for $19.99. God damn. That's a good deal. Pay an extra $10 and I'll throw in my recipe book for free, and it's built to last.
Hey, that's my fucking pan.
Give me your money, you cheap prick. Fuck it, I'll even throw in the forever sharp copper knife. You know what would go great with this rock? Some tomato.
Well, here we go. 4-1. Bottom of the 7th. Rangers coming up to bat. I'd like to score a run or two. That would be fine with me. I don't think it's going to happen, but it'd be nice if it did. I don't have any packs, Brando. I take it back. I do have a... No, I don't have any here. Do I? I don't think I have any packs here. But I do have these. My old school Ninja Turtle cards. I got plenty of those, huh? Heck yeah, I got a whole stack. And see, a matter of fact, you know what? You think one stack is cool? I got 2 stacks. See that? Heck yeah. It's a lot of turtle cards. All right. There we go. Adolis Garcia coming up to bat. Kelly's dominated us. Other than the solo shot, Merrill Kelly has dominated us all day long. Here comes the first pitch to Adolis. I don't know what they're going to call that. He looked like he swung at it. They called a ball. I don't know. They say it's a ball. I guess it's a ball. Now my stream decides to die. If he just hit a home run, I'm going to be so mad. 1-1 is the count after strike 1. Here comes a 1-1 to Adolis. Swung on and missed strike 2. One and 2 to Adolis. Rangers down 3 runs in the 7th. We have an offense that can score 3 runs in 3 innings, but we haven't done crap tonight. Here comes the pitch. Way outside. Almost called strike 3, but he didn't. 2-2 is the count now to Garcia. We only had 3 base runners the whole game. It's terrible. Whoa! Garcia falls over after fouling one off. Would have been ball 3 if he wouldn't have swung, but I think that was like a defense swing for him. Oh. Glad he's all right, man. That dude fell over. He kind of looked like Rudolph. That's in there for strike 3. You can't hit the ball if you don't swing the bat. Adolis Garcia didn't swing. Got caught looking. I do have this. I can show you some stuff. I have this right here. This is a PSA 9 Corey Seager rookie card for the Dodgers. Glad he's with us now. Strike 1 to Mitch Garver. Mitch Garver is the one that hit the solo shot. The only run that the Rangers have tonight came off of Mitch Garver. 0-1 to Mitch Garver. Swung on and missed strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 to Mitch Garver. Swung on. That one is hit to the third baseman. Fires to first. And he's out. I have a silver Damone Clark rookie card sitting right here. This is out of Prism. Damone Clark silver. Then I've got this yellow and green Dak Prescott out of Select, which is pretty cool, I guess, if you like stuff like that. Show you some autographs here in just a minute. 2 balls, no strikes to Jonah Heim. Rangers look like they're going to go quietly here in this game. Here's a 2-0 to Heim. That's way low and outside, called strike 2. They're called strike 1. Nowhere near a strike, but they called it strike 1. That's life. 2-1 to Heim, way outside, ball 3. Three and 1 to Heim. That's in there for strike 2. Full count. Low is on deck. The pitch to Heim. Inside, called strike 3. Umpires killing us in this game. I don't have a Romo autograph. This is a Micah Parsons PSA 8 out of Donruss. Pretty cool. It's numbered. What is it numbered? I got to see it. 92 out of 275 on the Micah Parsons. Then I got a lot of Trayvon Diggs. So I got, this is a Trayvon Diggs rookie right here. This is a Trayvon Diggs rookie. Same card right there. Trayvon Diggs rookie purple. Purple Shock rookie out of Optic right there. Trayvon Diggs regular purple rookie. Trayvon Diggs silver rookie out of Optic. Another one, same card. Diggs pink optic rookie. Then a couple of autographs. Check out Jabril Cox's auto. Jabril Cox autograph. I'm not sure why that says Jabril Cox, but anyway, there you go. That's how he signs his cards. This is one of the worst autographs I've ever seen. How does that say Jabril Cox? Somebody explain that to me. That's not his autograph. Look at that. I don't know what's going on there. Chauncey Golston, rookie autograph. Right there. Don't know where he went. And a silver Sam Williams rookie autograph. That one is numbered. Wow, this is actually a bookend. So this is $2.99. You can't see that. $2.99 out of $2.99. This is the last one they made of this card. So that's pretty cool. Just a couple of cards that I had laying around. Figured I'd show you. Here's a couple more. This is a PSA 9 Zeke rookie out of Don Russ. Then I got a PSA 9 Dak rookie to go with it. There you go. Probably not worth anything, but they're Cowboys rookie cards, so I had to hang on to them. See if there's anything else in here worth showing you. I usually don't keep my monster cards in this drawer, but there may be something else good in here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's amazing what I'll come across when I open this drawer up. We have a Power Plus CeeDee Lamb. Freaking love this card. It's just really cool. 1-0 to Fam, swing and a miss, strike one. And then I have a first Bowman autograph, 47 of 75, Jalen Tolbert. Not bad. Strike two to Fam. I hope Daniel Jones is back week 10. I miss him. But I'm telling you, there might... Well, hang on. Let me wait until this pitch is over before I finish that thought. It's up, swinging and fouled away, still strike two. There might be a quarterback controversy in New York, man, because the quarterback they have, in my opinion, looks better than Daniel Jones ever did. So they might be thinking about it. You know what I mean? They might be thinking about it over there. Here's the 1-2. That one is low for a ball. Count goes to 2-2. Two and two to Fam. Swing and a foul ball. Still strike two. Chris Stratton is the reliever for the Rangers. I have not seen him this postseason, or at least I don't remember seeing him this postseason. Way inside, ball three. Going to be a full count. Here comes the 3-2 to Fam. Fouled away again. We'll run it back. Here comes the full count pitch to Fam. Walk him. I know you're going to. This one is hit. That's going to be a base hit to center field. Fam goes back to first. No outs. Runners on first. Runner on first, not runners. Just one. No outs. Runner on first. Here comes the first pitch to Gurriel Jr. He's going to bunt. He bunts it high. There is no play. He's out at first. What a throw. Good play by Stratton to get the out at first. I was not expecting that. I didn't think they had to play at first at all, but he got him out. Great throw. Stratton with the bare hand, turn around and fires. That is a World Series type defensive play from Stratton. Really close. I think the umpire made the right call with the out, but that was really close. Really close. 1 out. Runner at second. This is how they beat you. Strike one to Thomas, who was 2 for 3 tonight. Yeah, they beat you with getting base runners early and then basically hitting them home. And they've had base runners all day long. We haven't had one. I think we've had like 4 base runners the whole game, if we're lucky. Here comes the 0-1. Right down the middle of the pipe, strike 2. Can't hit the ball if you don't swing the bat, Thomas. Stratton trying to finish him off here with the 0-2. Outside, ball 1. Never know if they're going to call it a strike or not, because I think they've already called that pitch a strike about 3 times. Always when the Diamondbacks are pitching, never when we're doing it. So, Chris Stratton trying to do something that Jordan Montgomery did not do the entire game, get a strikeout. Let's see if he just did. No, they're going to say that was a ball somehow. So it's 2-2. I don't think Montgomery got a strikeout tonight at all. We're fortunate to have only given up 4 runs. Here comes the 2-2 from Stratton. Swung on and fouled off of the umpire's face mask. Maybe, just maybe, that ball hit you in the head and straightened up your vision. Maybe now you can see what is a ball and what is a strike, because you ain't seen it all night. Maybe that baseball hitting you in the face, maybe that realigned your eyesight. That'd be nice. Ball 3. Somebody's got to get these guys some glasses, man. They can't see anything. The Rangers are 0 for 0 with runners in scoring position tonight. It's hilarious. Just hilarious. Full count. Here's the pitch. Swung on, fouled away. Oh, Texas plays Kansas State on Saturday. I could see them losing that game. I don't think they will, but if it was in Kansas State, I would say they're going to lose, but it looks like it's in Texas. Full count pitch is fouled away again. And the longest at bat of 2023. Here comes the full count pitch again. That's in there for strike 3. Nice pitch by Stratton. And I think the umpire's vision got straightened up. He struck him out. Two outs now. Runner on second base. Smith is going to be the batter. And there's a break in the action once again. I don't know why. At this point, I don't really care to know why. Martin Perez is warming up. I haven't seen him in a long time. I'm not really sure where he came from. He was our ace. He was our dominant starter last year. He was an all-star last year as a starter. And now he's in the bullpen warming up. And I have not seen him again. I don't think I've seen him the whole postseason. To be honest, I completely forgot Martin Perez was even on this team. He hasn't been anywhere. He hasn't been, to my knowledge, he hasn't pitched a single inning in the postseason. I don't think I've seen him. Rangers fans, correct me if I'm wrong. I completely forgot Martin Perez was on this team. Man, X, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough tonight. I hope we do it, but it's going to be tough. The way the offense has not been able to hit the ball at all tonight, I mean, it's just it's going to be rough, man. We got the bottom of the order coming up. You know, we're going to have to get some base runners. We have not had a runner in scoring position all day. We've got one solo home run. That is it. Other than that, again, no runners in scoring position for the entire game. You're not going to win a World Series if you have 0 runners in scoring position for 9 innings. That's got to change. And really, to be honest with you, until Seager hit his home run, we didn't get anything going last night offensively either. We got a couple runs in the first inning. After that, we died. Our offense is slumping in the World Series, guys. That's what scares me. This offense is actually slumping in the World Series. We're lucky to be up 1-0. We really are. Are they still batting? They're still batting, aren't they? Are we changing pitchers again? All right, here we go. It is Martin Perez with a runner on second to Rivera. Perez fires the first strike. Wow. Here comes the 0-1. That's low. The runner is going to stay at second. Ball got away from Jonah Heim there, but the runner stays there. Martin Perez, man, again, he was an all-star starter last year. He should be able to get us out of this inning in the top of the 8th. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, he almost hits him. Is that a strike? Just kidding. Almost hit the batter with that one. It's 2-1. Almost hit Rivera right there. Now, Arizona's bullpen is, let's be honest, is better than ours. We have a lot of good pitchers, though. But Arizona's bullpen is really good. Here comes the 2-1 from Perez. That's high, ball 3. Here comes a 3-1 to Rivera. Swung on a missed strike, too. You can't walk this guy, man. His batting average is only 167 in the postseason. I feel like I could probably hit 167 in the postseason. The homo was on deck. If Rivera gets on base somehow, maybe by a walk. Probably what's going to happen, for being honest. Full count to Rivera. And he walked him. The homo is going to get up with a runner on first and second. 2 outs, runners on first and second. Geraldo the Homo comes up to bat for Arizona. Martin Perez will be pitching. The Homo has not been good. Well, he's been okay, I guess. 1 for 2. Here comes the pitch to him. In there for strike 1. Nice pitch by Perez. Oh and 1 to the Homo. Here it comes. In there for strike 2. Crowd trying to get into it a little bit. Trying to egg the Rangers on, man. We got to get a strikeout here. The Homo swings at it and misses. No, he fouled it away. It's going to still be 2 strikes. 0-2 to the Homo. Got to strike him out here. Here's the 0-2. Inside, ball 1. One and 2 to Geraldo the Homo. Here's a delivery. That's low, ball 2. Ketel Marte is on deck. The count is 2-2. Here's the delivery from Perez. Inside, ball 3, full count. Perez is in a jam. I would warm up Chapman right here. Perez deals the full count pitch. Low for ball 4. Ball gets away from Heim. Doesn't matter. It's going to be bases loaded anyway. Bases loaded for Ketel Marte. With 2 outs still, Rangers can't get out of this inning either. Got to get out of the jam. Martin Perez has not been in this kind of situation yet this postseason. Jonah Heim goes out to talk to him. So does Mike Maddox. It's looking like they're going to keep Martin Perez in for the remainder of the 8th, unless Marte comes up and delivers a grand slam. Boring game. He's only scored 1 run. All right, they're clearing the mound. Marte picks up his bat, and he's going to go to the plate. Martin Perez is at the pitch. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Big moment here. First pitch for Martin Perez is low, ball 1. You don't want to walk in a run either, obviously. One and 0 is the count. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed, strike 1. Marte is 0 for 4. He has a huge hitting streak. And he's going to hit one here. Base hit to center field. 1 run scores. That runner is safe. 2 runs will score. 6-1 Arizona. I think Heim may have made that play at home. I'd like to see a replay of the last run that they scored. I think Heim may have gotten him. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. This pitch is hit. That's another base hit. That's going to bring in another run. 7-1 Arizona. Rangers are blowing it here in the 8th inning. Rangers are blowing it here in the 8th. As Corbin Carroll finally gets on base as well. And he's got some speed. Still 2 outs. Moron is up. That's strike 1. Might as well keep Perez in now. He's already given up 4 runs or 3 runs. Here comes the 0-1 to Moreno. This one's fouled away, strike 2. Oh, 0-2 from Perez. And a called strike 3. That was a ball, but they called it a strike very graciously. And the inning's finally over. But it's now 7-1 Arizona. As we head to the bottom of the 8th.
Into our unique sauce containers. Do it 1 finger at a time.
Yum.
2 fingers.
Okay.
And then, if everybody's cool with it, work up to 3.
No, 2's good. Now.
I'll take what I can get.
If my friends aren't around, I'll just finger blast myself.
Nice! Nice!
Nice! Food prude. Some 2 sauces at once.
That's a shocker. Finger blasting is the best.
I'll give me some of that. It looks like the Rangers are getting finger blasted tonight. Forecast for the Broncos game in Denver, high of 29 degrees, a low of 13. It was 6 to 14 inches of snow. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Picking the Broncos to win, obviously. Yeah, we need like 2 grand slams. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need a lot. We scored 1 run in 7 innings. I don't think we're getting 6 runs in 2 innings. That would be a miracle. Looking at something here. In October 12th, 1929, The Chicago Cubs led the Philadelphia Athletics 8-0 heading into the bottom of the 7th. And then the Athletics scored 10 runs that inning. And they won the game 10-8. That's the greatest comeback in a World Series game. They were down 8-0 and they came back and won it 10-8. That was in 1929. We're down 1-7 in the bottom of the 8th, not the 7th. First pitch, inside to low, 0-1. This one's fouled away, strike one. Andrew Salfran is the pitcher now for Arizona. Low is 0 for 2. Here it comes. That is hit to the short second baseman. Fires to first, one away. That is outside, ball one to Josh Young. That one is low. For ball one, ball two, 2-0. This one is hit to the third baseman. He fires for the out. Two away. Leody Taveras has 0-1. That is way outside, called strike, 0-2. Been like that the whole game. I went 2 outs to Taveras. Way outside, ball one. Luke is at the game. That sucks. This feels like a game that Dak is probably at, too. This is way outside, ball two. Swung on and hit to the shortstop. He turns and fires. He's out. We're heading to the ninth. 7-1. Unless we get the biggest ninth inning in World Series history, we're not going to win this game tonight, boys. Looks like they're challenging this call. He's off the plate. He's off the plate, so Lowe should be safe here. So let me hide that for a minute just to make sure. But it looks like the first baseman is off of the bag when he makes the catch. Taveras Taveras should be safe here. The first baseman is not on the base when he makes the catch. His foot is off the bag. Taveras should be safe here. Texas will challenge. Arizona is already walking off the field. Sure looked to me like his foot was off the bag. Nope, they say he's out. They say he's out. So we're going to the ninth, 7-1. Game 3 will be Monday. It will be Max Scherzer on the mound for the Rangers and Brandon Pfaadt on for Arizona. Max Scherzer definitely has the upper hand here. He was okay his last start. He's getting better. If we can get classic Max Scherzer, we should have a good chance to win Monday. But we got to get an offense, man. We couldn't hit Merrill Kelly to save our lives. And if I was them, if this series came down to Game 7, I pitched Merrill Kelly Game 7. He dominated us tonight. We got how many hits did we get? 1? I gotta look at the box score. Let me look at the box score. This is pathetic. World Series Game 2 box score. We have 3 hits the whole game. 3 hits. One of which was a solo home run by Mitch Garver. They have 13 hits. They have 7 runs on 13 hits. We have 1 run on 3 hits. You're not going to win a game like that. You're just not. So we're going to the 9th, 7-1. We will be live Monday night to call the Rangers against the Diamondbacks. Monday night, 7 o'clock. Max Scherzer against Brandon Pfaadt. Maybe our offense needs a day of rest. Now, so the way the World Series goes, you play 2 in Texas, then you play 3 in Arizona, and then you play 2 more in Texas. So theoretically, if Arizona were to sweep us in Arizona, they could win the World Series in Arizona. I don't think that's going to happen. We're a very good road team, so I do not anticipate that Arizona beats us all 3 games in Arizona. We are Honda, exactly, Honda. We are a good road team. Ask the Astros. We beat them every game on the road. Matter of fact, we haven't lost a road game all postseason because we swept Tampa Bay, which means we beat them every game in Tampa Bay. Then we swept Baltimore, which means that we beat them every game in Baltimore. And then we won every game in Houston in the ALCS. So this team has not lost a road game in the postseason. Now, if we were to, let's say, win every game in Arizona, we would win the World Series in Arizona. Again, I don't think that's going to happen either. I think that the World Series will end in Texas. Oh, okay, they're batting again. Christian Walker is up. And Martin Perez is still out there, which, again, he was a starter last year, so he's got the ability to throw 75, 80 pitches if you need him to. He's only at 21. Hopefully you don't get that far. But anyway, here comes the 0-1. That's low and inside, ball 1. One and 1. That one's a swing and a miss, strike 2. Christian Walker is 0 for 4. The fact they're beating us 7-1 and Christian Walker's done nothing, it's pretty scary. Here comes a 1 and 2. That's going to be his first base hit of the day. Christian Walker's on first base. A set of 3 6-foot sandwiches, which cost $250. Trio is made of 3-strike lobster roll, the boomstick burger, and the boomstick hot dog. I have seen the boomstick hot dog before in person. I've never seen the boomstick burger or the 3-strike lobster roll. All right, Peterson is up. He's 0 for 1. First pitch to him is low for ball 1. Rangers getting blown out here in game 2. This one's popped up foul. Heim is looking at it, but he's not going to make it there. 1-1 is the count. No outs, runner on first. One and one. That is way outside ball 2. Two and one. Swung on, fouled away, strike 2. Here comes the delivery from Perez to Peterson. That is up for ball 3, full count. Corbin Carroll is not up to bat. I don't know who that is. It's on deck. Peterson is up, though. 3-2. I can't watch. Here comes the full count from Martin Perez. I can't even look. He's going to walk him. Oh, it's a swing. Here's a fire to second base. He's out. No play at first. They get the runner at second. 1 away. Runner on first base. Game 3 versus the Diamondbacks. Why does that say 7 Eastern? Oh, that's when coverage begins. Okay. The game starts at 7 Central, but coverage begins at 7 Eastern. Max Scherzer versus Brandon Pfaadt. That's going to be the matchup for Game 3. I told you that already, but now they're saying it here. Here comes the pitch. Swung on, fouled away, strike 1, Gurriel. Here's the 0-1. Swung on, fouled away, strike 2. Oh and 2 now from Perez. He deals. Swung on, hit high in the air. Center fielder's running up on it. It's going to be a base hit. Runners on first and second, 1 out. Just getting dominated, man. Just dominated. All right, here comes the next pitch. Low for ball 1 to Thomas. This guy seems like he's been batting the whole game. I feel like this is like his 10th at bat. He's 2 for 4. It seems like he's been at bat the whole stinking game. 1-0 to him. Here we go. That one's hit. Goes to the second baseman. He just throws to first for the out. He had a double play there and didn't take it. Runners advance to second and third. There's 2 outs now. Here comes Emmanuel Rivera with 2 outs, runners on second and third. First pitch to him. Swung on and missed, strike 1. 0-1 to Rivera. Outside, ball 1. This one's in there. Nope, they call it a ball. They call it a ball. Ball 2, 1 strike. Ohio State wins 24-10. Here comes a 2-1. Swung on. That's a base hit. Runner's going to round third. He's going home. Here comes a throw. Nowhere near time, and that's going to be another run. Now they got a guy caught up in a squeeze play. Goes to first, goes to second, tags him out. 9-1 now. Arizona gets another run. There's that 8-1. I don't even know. It's 9-1, yep. Bottom of the ninth. Thank goodness. It's 9-1 Diamondbacks. Ready for this game to be over with. But I'm not one of those fans that likes to leave early, man. I'm here for my team. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're going to lose. I got it. It's 9-1. We're not going to win this game. But I'm not leaving. I could end the stream right now if I wanted to. I'm not that kind of fan. I'm here to see my boys through the whole 9 innings. So here comes a 3 up, 3 down to end the game, and we'll just go home, turn the lights off, and we'll live the play on Monday. We'll be back Monday night, though. Hopefully we get a little more action Monday night. I'm sorry this one wasn't very exciting for you. Not a whole lot going on. Other than that 1 home run, this has been a very boring game. But thank you guys for sticking around through the whole thing. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it very much. It's cool to have somebody to hang out with while my team is failing miserably, so thank you. And again, hopefully we get a little more excitement on Monday night. Hopefully there's a little bit more happening. We score some runs. Maybe we, I don't know, actually win a game. That'd be nice. But man, we stunk it up tonight. This was bad. This was bad. I mean, yeah, it is. Because balls and strikes have been awful. But they, as far as the runs that they scored go, I think some of it's legitimate. We did lose this game. I mean, the offense was bad. They clearly missed a lot of balls and strikes tonight. You know, there were a couple other things they missed too, but we weren't going to win this game anyway. I mean, they beat us tonight. I mean, either way, they beat us. We just got to accept it. They just flat out beat us. Arizona, and that's all they're going to talk about all night long is Arizona dominating us. All right, top of the lineup. Here comes Semien. All we got to do is get everybody on our team to score a run in this inning. Semien swings. Semien hits one towards the corner. Foul ball. Yeah, if everybody on our team, if every single player in our lineup scores a run in this inning, we'll win. That's the only way. Oh, 1 to Semien. That's a ball. 1-1. Next pitch is swung on, fouled away, 1-2 to Semien. Here comes the 1-2. This one's a ground ball. That's going to be a base hit for Semien. He's going to get on base. No outs, runner on first. Semien finally gets a base hit. Too little, too late. It's going to bring up Corey Seager. Seager hit a 2-run home run last night. Much different scenario tonight. We're down 9-1. He's gotten out every way you could possibly get out. He's got a line out, a pop out, and a strikeout. He hits this one. Deep center field. Center fielder catches it, though. Semien goes back to first. 1 away. It's going to bring up Evan Carter. We are 8-0 on the road this year. 13 home runs and 32 extra base hits. 7.4 runs per game on the road. Sure would be nice to see some of that on the road in this series, because we didn't see any of it tonight. We saw none of that tonight. And Arizona is going to make a pitching change for whatever reason. Luis Frias warming up. Looks like he's going to come into the game, so that's going to give us another break in the action. What? Okay.
And it's better to try than not. Did you go potty again?
Yep. Hey, what's that on your eyes?
My glasses.
Your glasses? And your makeup?
The makeup should have been cleaned off, but.
Shoot.
How's it going?
Bad. It's almost over.
They brought that to you?
Brought what?
The tea?
He brought this to me, yeah.
Okay.
Do you want it?
I'm just saying he took a drink out of it.
Oh.
Oh well.
I haven't drank out of it. Oh, why is Arizona doing a pitching change? I don't understand it. Don't get it. Done. Slap the button, I hear. No, he's not playing the arcade game tonight. It's almost bedtime for him, actually. All right, Luis Frias is coming on to pitch for them. Oh, come on. All right, here we go. Robbie Grossman comes into the game, ball one. He does not swing at that ball. Swings at this one. That's going to be strike 2. This one is strike 3. Didn't swing. Clearly a strike. And Adolis Garcia is up with 2 outs. Almost hits him. That's a ball. Here's the 1-0. Throws it to first base. There's nobody there. I don't know what they were doing there. Not a clue. One and 0 is the count. Now it's 1-1. One and one with 2 outs to Garcia. Here's the pitch. High for ball 2. Two and 1 to Adolis. 3-1 to Adolis. Inside ball 3. Ball 4, they walked him. Runners on first and second now, 2 outs. First pitch inside to Mitch Garver, ball 1. Garver has the only run for the Rangers tonight with a solo home run. Here's a 1-0. Outside ball 2. First time the Rangers have had a runner in scoring position all night. As sad as that is. Now they're out there talking to Frias. Diamondbacks stalling. I'm ready for Monday's game. I'm ready to start over. That's what I'm ready for. I'm ready for them to have 0 runs again, not 9. All right, they've all left the mound. Luis Frias will deliver a 2-0 to Mitch Garver with 2 outs. No swing, strike 1. Two and 1 to Garver. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 2-2 to Mitch Garver. Swings. Third baseman catches it. And the ball game is over. Arizona wins game 2. The series is tied 1-1. We'll bring it back for game 3 Monday night. It'll be in Arizona. We will be here. Hopefully the umpires don't rig game 3 because they sure rigged game 2. All right. We'll see you guys Monday night for game 3. Hopefully it's a lot better than game 2 was. This game was awful, guys. But thank you for stopping by. I'm going to dip out of here. You guys have a great night, and we'll see you for game 3. Peace.